Yo, 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 what up? It's FKM broadcasting live from Studio 13. Before we get started, I'd like to say thank you to Pusher's Mindset for the tea. Very, very much appreciated, man. We appreciate all our sponsors around here, Green Fountain, Pressing Paul, El Churros, Blasto, Tooms 187 Hoodwear, G-Caps, everybody that supports this channel and everybody that donates for the giveaways. I started cleaning the studio yesterday, and I realized that I haven't did this fucking giveaway that I was supposed to do, but I'm gonna get it started. Anyways, we got a special guest in the building, someone that's a very, very close friend of mine, and I've known this man since maybe junior high, maybe high school, something like that, man, but we go way back. Can you please introduce yourself, sir?
Block Boy Red, man, representative at BBS.
There you go, there you go. Can you tell everybody where you're from, dog?
Colton, California,
There
man.
you go, there you go. This is the only person you gonna see me around wearing red and shit, man.
On the other side of Colton, California, Washington Street, Meadow Lane to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Meadow Lane to be exact.
That's what's up, man. I seen you been getting busy lately, dog.
Yeah, I've been working, man.
Hey, man, I seen that shit, and hey, you know what? It made me fucking very, very happy and very, very proud of you, man, because I know that you've been doing it for such a long-ass time.
Shit, man, you be my motivation too, dog.
You remember when we were in high school, you and Sean were the only ones on the music scene like that, dog. Can you tell everybody how it started and everything? Because you guys used to do shows and all kinds of shit.
Man. Me and Relly, Block Boy H, y'all know him. We started off representing that we was Young Assassins before we was even chosen ones. We was claiming Young Assassins.
Yeah, I remember. I remember you told me a story about was it Roscoe? That you guys ran into them and they got all mad about that shit?
My boy Chevron, he know what's up, man. He know what's up. That's his people. That's his uncle and them. They was claiming Young Assassins at the time. You know what I'm saying? And we eventually just was like, we just changed our name because of them. But we respect that their platform was bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
Run with it.
Can you bring the mic a little bit closer to you?
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
respected that shit and let them, basically have that fame, and then we claimed our chosen ones because we the chosen ones.
But who really had it first? You guys really had it first, though?
I mean, shit. I know this shit. We didn't hear about them niggas shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until Chevron, my boy Chevron. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like shit. We ain't copy nobody's shit.
Just
everything was natural. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same, just like what we doing now. This Block Boy shit. Everything it's still the same, man. It's the block.
Yeah, hell
It's the block. Same shit. I'm representing, man.
What made you? There was a little gap in between, like your music thing, right? All right, my bad, dog, for that little break. My fucking phone going off over there. So there was a little break in between it, and you weren't making music for a while. Is there a reason why?
These streets, getting caught up, fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm chasing something I don't need to be chasing and shit, doing stupid shit, being a knucklehead.
Man, you always had skill though. Like, how come you never continue to pursue it? Especially because you were doing shows back in the day.
This shit be, the shit, when life be real, bills and shit, and then it'd be like you putting all these long nights in the studio, but you not getting no benefits. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I regret too at the same time because just staying down.
It definitely takes a lot of work to get paid in the music industry, no?
It do. And people think it's real easy, you know what I'm saying? They think it's just, go in there and you're going to blow. Nah, you got to put in some work for real. Same way like you in the streets, you put in that work. So that's what I'm on right now. But yeah, other than that, my breaks come from jail and fucking around. Thugging, you know what I'm saying? Because I be wanting to, I always want to do this music. Always, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You guys had like a real passion for it back in the day, dog.
I'm trying to get H back on this shit, you know what I'm saying? To fuck with me because shit.
I remember when we were in high school and shit, dog, and everybody be talking about, oh yeah, man, Short and them doing shows, and you guys were like everywhere doing all kinds of shit. How did that start back then? Like how did you guys get connected to do all of that stuff?
Shit, his dad.
Oh, for real?
Yep, he was our manager. So
he had connections?
Yep.
Oh, no
Still
shit.
do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Charles Reed. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? All the places you had me in, all the people I met, all the game, all the studios, the knowledge I gained from that shit, because I'm applying that shit now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah.
Like, what kind of connections? How did he get them in the first place? Do you know?
Hey, I'm a little ass kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for the ride. Like,
I ain't even asking no questions.
Yeah,
and shit, huh?
some shit I'll be like, certain people, I don't be starstruck, but certain people I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. We right here with this motherfucker.
Yeah. What are some names that you came across in your whole
man.
experience?
The experience I like, I could say big names, but I'm gonna say, and this I ain't saying he a little name. Goldie Loke, that's a big name. That's an East Sider. You feel me?
Yeah, especially back then, dog.
That was my guy like that for real with that shit, man, back then today, because he fucked with us the long way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure, he fucked with us, and I respect that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
the Inland Empire. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
For sure. He was respecting us. He seen that we was working. No CD out, no nothing out, but motherfuckers fucked with us. You know what I'm saying? They fucked with us. And that shit, that's that shit that kept me going like, damn, to where some homies seen that we was fucking with them like that, they thought automatically we was famous. We was famous
No
in Colton.
shit.
On my
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of town,
Hell yeah, I
we was
remember,
fucking
dog.
famous.
I was like, man, these guys are doing it.
In Meadow Lane Eyes, we was fucking famous.
Hell
From the
yeah.
Novas to the Lanes, we was fucking famous to the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Over there. So, and that shit used to give me that drive like, damn, we got groupies, blood. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit used to be crazy off this music shit. Like, we'd do shows. Like, that shit used to fuck me up as a kid. That shit
Yeah.
used to fuck me up, but I loved it, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First show we ever did was at Colton High School, though.
No shit.
The talent show.
No
Yeah,
shit.
with me, Snoop, resting in peace, man.
Man, rest in peace, Snoop,
Yes,
man.
sir, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I
Yes,
remember
sir.
him. That motherfucker
Yes,
was
sir.
banged out the game. You remember, before Bloods was cool. And this is
sure.
what I give you guys props on, dog. Not saying that it's a gimmick or anything, but you know, like, after Game came out, everybody wanted to be a Blood.
For sure.
Before Bloods were cool, dog, you and Snoop, especially Snoop, would go to school, flame the fuck up, some red Dickies with a red shirt, like,
For sure.
and you'd hardly ever seen that back then,
sure,
especially
for
in
sure.
Colton, dog.
In Colton.
Especially in Colton, it
In
was
Colton.
like, fuck, you
In
know,
Colton.
to see that, we were like, whoa, shit, you know? And he always stayed flamed the fuck up.
For sure.
He always was banged out the game, but he was cool as fuck,
I took
though,
him
dog.
to the studio with Goldie one time.
Oh, shit, no way.
He had on red Gary Payton gloves, red Dickies on,
Yeah.
with the red Pendleton on,
Yeah.
with some Lokes on.
That's Snoop right there, man.
Come on, man.
What did
You know
Goldie
I'm
say?
saying?
He's a Crip.
It was all love.
Yeah?
It was all love, man. That's why I fuck with him like that, because it was all love. It wasn't no politic, and it was all love. You
Back
feel me?
then, where you even find the red Gary Paytons, huh? It wasn't hard to find shit back
Hey,
then.
Snoop was doing his thing out here.
Yeah.
Snoop was really doing his thing.
Because right now, you can find red everywhere and anywhere,
Sure.
dog. But back
Easy.
then, come on, to find some red
100.
Paytons out of that,
100.
you know what I mean? If they
100.
weren't Jordans, dog, man.
You could find them, just people were scared to wear them.
Yeah. How do you feel? As long as I've known you, you've always been a Blood, and you've always represented hard, dog. And you didn't give a fuck if you were outnumbered or whatever. You
It's always like
stayed
that.
true.
I'm still gonna be outnumbered.
Yeah,
Anywhere
yeah.
I go, it ain't 1,000 people representing what I represent.
that
You
is
know what I'm
true,
saying?
though,
So
yeah.
I'm always gonna be in the corner by myself at all times. So
Yeah, yeah.
I really, you feel me? That mindset is already there. Like it is what it is.
How did you feel when you started seeing people jump on the bandwagon, though?
Ah man, it just looked fake to me. All of it looked fake to me. So I don't. Some shit I
You
don't
were like, man, we
entertain.
about to be deep. You didn't feel like that? Like, man, we about to be deep to the motherfucker. Because you
Nah,
know what, dog?
because-
Out of maybe like 3 out of every 10 are some real ones, though. You know what I
That's the
mean?
whole
You might
thing.
get some real ones on the.
Yeah, and it'd be like you got to go through so much trials and tribulations to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
the real ones. Sometimes you might fucking check out, strike out, fucking with them fake ass ones that's acting like they want to do
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I never went to go get put on somewhere that got 50 million people from, because 50 million shit. It'd be 100,000. That's real, and that's like
Yeah.
that
You don't know who you're
percentages-
doing,
yeah,
putting
that
in work with and
percentages-
shit, huh?
Yeah, that percentage is off.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I represent where I come from.
Uh-huh.
I look stupid claiming something from L.A.,
Yeah.
claiming I didn't grow up right there.
Mm-hmm.
the gang life to me was on family, who you grew up with, where you came up from, the area. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah. No matter what size it is, you just be happy and
that's
represent
what
you represent. Yeah.
because it ain't even about being no blood with me. I'm a block boy. You feel me? Like that's my block. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's me. Like
Hell
you feel
yeah.
me? Like
ever since I've
you know
known
what
you,
I'm
it's been
saying?
Meadow Lane block.
That's me.
dog.
You feel
Yeah.
me? Like that's me 100. Like all the way. Like I'ma stand on that shit wherever I'm at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I say, shit. I done walked the yard representing this shit.
That's what's
You
up,
feel
man.
me?
That's what's up.
So that's what it is with me.
Hey, I give you props about that, dog. Is you always stand firm on who you are and what you are, no matter where you're
Appreciate
at.
that.
And you know what, dog? I'll tell you, I've been prison to prison, and every time there's two names, dog. Somebody asks me where I'm from. I'll be like, I'm from Colton. And they'll be like, oh, out there in the Inland Empire? Like, yeah. Two names I always hear, dog. It's 40 Glock and well, I don't know if you want me to say your
Yeah, that other name though.
I don't want to put your
Yeah,
hood name
don't
out
do that.
there. You know what
Yeah,
I
don't
mean?
do that. Yeah,
So
don't do
they
that.
said,
Don't
hey,
do that.
fucking your 40 Glock's name and your name, dog, and your name always carries respect everywhere.
That's
you know what
what's
I
up.
mean? So we'll just say
what's up.
Block Boy.
Hey, and I can say the same for you, dog. For motherfuckers that know you, because you don't fuck around with a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that do fuck with you, they know you a genuine motherfucker, dog.
Yeah,
you
hell
go
yeah.
out your way. I remember when you came and picked me up to go to the studio, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
You like, what you need? What the hell you smoke? What cigarettes? What do you need, dog?
Yeah,
Your hospitality always been up to par. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We not gonna speak on other shit, but you know what's up. You
Oh,
know
no, we
what
can
I'm
speak
saying?
on it, dog. I tell everybody my
Nah,
history.
man, but this my boy, dog. You feel me? This my dog. He always looked out for me. Always showed me
man.
love.
We
and I
definitely
appreciate
made
that.
money together.
For
We'll
sure,
say
for
that. We
sure,
definitely
for
made money
sure,
together.
For sure.
And man, like,
For sure.
so back to the whole thing. So when I saw a game come out and saw everybody started being Bloods, right? Like, I was like, damn, like that's cool because
It's
you know
dope. It's dope. It's dope. But now look at it.
it's saturated because you
Yeah.
remember, okay, from the outside looking in, dog. From the outside, like I've come from a whole different culture. You've known some of my homies. You lived on the next block from where I grew up, right?
For sure.
So you know who we run with and everything, right? So it's a whole different culture. But from the outside looking in, I used to always see that if you were a Blood, like you were a solid motherfucker. Not saying that Crips are not, right? But there was always a lot of them, dog. And just like we said, out of 1 million, there might be 100,000, right? For the Bloods, every Blood I ever came across was always solid, always righteous, and always about their business because there was always fewer than the Crips, right?
We got more to stand on.
So
gotta
now when
stand
that started happening, then you see like Chris Brown and Soulja Boy and everybody start coming out. Not saying that they're not real, but you see like I know if you ever go on your block, you remember how Soulja Boy like was trying to was like we on the block and he tried to put his armor in that fool pushed him like get the fuck off me. I know that would never happen to you on your block or where you're from. You know what I mean? So seeing that. It's like, damn, that shit done changed, dog.
Yeah, they buying their way into this shit. Why get rich and then want to do some shit like that? Like, this shit is not a game.
We're trying to
This
get
shit
rich
is
and get
real.
out.
Yeah, this shit is real. My homies is
Yeah.
gone. Like my boy we was just talking about.
Rest
It's
in peace,
gone.
Snoop.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He really gone. Was really with this type of shit, wearing red before you was scared to wear red.
Yeah.
When it wasn't cool.
Yeah.
So you thinking it's just okay because an entertainer fucking talking this shit, man. Them motherfuckers be ducked off. They homies is losing their lives behind this shit that they trying to put on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit ain't no game out here, man. I'm not gonna play with the game. I'm too old in the game to play like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But I'm going to stand on what it is. I represent that coat and shit. I represent this Meadow Lane shit. I'm a block boy. I got love for my Northside boys. Always have. Always will. You feel me? Black and brown thing.
Hey, let me ask you, you guys ever came across 40 Glock in there?
Yeah.
Them being for, you know what, dog? You couldn't write a better story than this, dog. You guys are on one side of Colton. They're on the other side of Colton. They're blue. You're red, dog. Like, how was the encounter when you guys came? Like, if you guys started beefing and started clashing, you couldn't write a better story than that.
When I had ran into 40 Glock, 9 times out of 10 he would like his young homies and shit, and I've been in juvenile hall with these niggas and shit, or know these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Be like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What up? What up?
I know a lot of them before they
nah.
started gangbanging and shit. I used to be playing basketball with them and shit.
For sure. But really, shit.
It
I
wasn't
only
nothing.
know about my side. Growing up, I only really knew about my side, 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Till I started going to jail and shit. You
Oh,
know what I'm
for real?
saying? Yeah, real shit. Like I knew about our side. Like I thought we were the only black side of Colton.
No
keep
shit.
it real since I've been growing up.
Yeah.
Because shit.
And then you guys went to a different junior high too.
Like
right?
over the bridge. It was like once you go over the bridge,
You're
it's
in
majority
a foreign territory.
It's all SA gangs.
Yeah.
So that's all I always knew. Like you feel me? Since
Yeah.
we went to school, you cross over there. That's where the Mexicans live at.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
guys
That's
never
all
went
we-
that far
never
into
went
that side
far.
because
Never
I
went
get
that
it.
far like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, even when we did, I see more fucking. I'm gonna run into somebody from Northside Colton.
Well,
if I
yeah, I
go
think
right
that's
there,
because
you know what
we
I'm
used
saying?
to beef with them and shit, right? So it would be like very rare that they would come in a little bit further in. You know what I mean? They pretty
Straight
much
up.
stayed right there.
Or go to
You know what's
Rialto.
crazy, dog, is I grew up in the north side, never went down that way, right? And then
Yeah.
when I moved over there when I got older, it's like a whole different world to me, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it was a whole different world to me.
That's what I'm
Like I
saying.
was like, whoa, what the fuck?
We didn't never have to leave nowhere from over there.
You
We
guys
had
have
We had
everything
a
there.
movie theater.
Yeah.
You feel me? We had the
Yeah.
movie theater where the RVs is.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
a movie
I
theater.
remember
That's how
that.
you know I'm really from Colton. My 7-Eleven was on Meadow Lane.
Yeah.
So when motherfuckers that know 7-Eleven was on Meadow Lane, they gonna be like, okay, yeah, he been over there too long.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like that's me.
Yeah,
You feel
hell
me?
yeah.
Straight up. But we had everything over there, and that's what, like, you know, just growing up, that's who, like, we had two white people that lived on that block, and that was cool, and they my friends still to this day. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it'd be like, damn. This was the only to hear about them later on. It was like, damn, I didn't even know it was some more niggas on this side. You feel me? Like for real
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Like, cause
yeah.
I don't care about them being Crips or none of that.
I didn't even think about it, dog, because you guys went to a different junior high, right? Because we have
Yeah.
one central high school,
Yeah,
but you guys had a different junior. Like even
yeah. We went to Terrace
like
Hills.
even Southside Colton, they went to a different junior high than us too, right? They went to Terrace View. Like a lot of them didn't go to
Sure
Colton Junior High with us and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even run into a lot of South. I didn't know really any Southsiders until I went to high school too, though.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I
And
knew a
that's
couple
who-
Eastsiders.
That's who we was going to school with.
Yeah.
The old Southsiders.
Yeah,
like
you guys
the
used to have a lot of
Southside
problems
Coltons.
with them and
for
shit,
sure,
huh?
For sure, a lot of fights.
Cause I remember when we went to high school, dog, and they
A
were
lot of
talking about
fights.
like there's tension, like with who, with the blacks, like. Well, we ain't got no problems with them. We go at it with the fools
This
from the
shit
zoo.
This shit
You know
dragging
what I
on
mean?
from
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Terrace Hills.
Yeah,
and
'cause-
all they did was do a summer break, and now we going to Colton High now.
Yeah,
now we
yeah.
up here like, what's up?
Yeah,
You know what
because
I'm
I was
saying?
like, man, I ain't got no problems with them. Because I used to chill with you guys and fucking. I remember we used to be rapping this shit at
sure.
lunch, and I never really even had tension with you guys. And I, to be honest with you, we never really had too much tension with the Crips or people from the zoo because there was so much tension that a lot of them didn't even go to junior high with us.
For sure.
They went elsewhere because it was already going to be something.
It wasn't even that I didn't see them at Colton High neither.
Not too much of them.
You see
There's
what I'm
only
saying?
like
That's what
Loco.
Yeah, see, but Loco, I don't
His
think
brothers
Loco was
are-
banging at the end.
Yeah, his brother, I know his brother. Oh no, they're from PPHG, I think. No, yeah. But they're almost like one and shit.
Yeah.
They used to kick it in the zoo. I don't think there was any, but nah. There was a, what did they call him, dog? Little Boo, I think. I used to
know
play
Lil Boo.
basketball with them.
I know
I
Lil
used to
Boo.
play basketball with them, dog.
Yeah, I know Lil Boo.
That's
I don't think he went to Colton though.
He didn't go to
when I
Colton?
went- I know I got expelled though in 10th grade.
Oh shit, no
Yeah,
way.
then shit, I juvenile hall after that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
it's a
got
wrap.
kicked out, went to county schools and all the probation
Yeah, it was a
schools and
wrap.
shit.
It was a rap, man. I got my GED, man.
Yeah, how was that shit back in the day? Like, you ever like feel like, man, fuck those Mexicans because you guys used to go at it with Southside so much?
I just knew, really, like I said, I just knew like my boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like they didn't come over here. We don't go over there. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
There was
One of
always
them
that
deals.
line,
Yeah,
that
it was
invisible
like,
line.
yeah, we can't stop each other from going to school.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we know where the fuck we hanging out at, and if we catch one of y'all slipping, yeah, I know. You feel me? The same way we know y'all gonna do to us. So yeah, it was one of those deals, and we was fighting.
Yeah,
that's all we was doing. We was just fighting. Yeah. We wasn't shooting the motherfuckers down and all that shit, man. We was just fighting, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy is I remember my brother one time he came was like, "Hey, man, I just ran into some black dude over here on the fucking other block." And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "He says he knows you, dog." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Cause I guess, did he walk over there or something? Like you guys were outside and he walked by or something like that? And then you guys started talking or something?" And I was just like, because he's dead. Like, he was tripping like that there was a black dude on the block right there and shit.
Hey, a few of them came over there tripping that,
That day?
Nah, just like different times and shit. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
because you were right in the middle of the neighborhood
right
too,
there.
dog.
Right
like,
there.
right in the middle of the
right
neighborhood.
There. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. They politicking how they politicking, but they got to respect too. This is where we at. They've been here for fucking 40,
and you guys weren't acting
too.
all crazy or doing anything stupid
they
there.
Just be just red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? This red shit. You know what I'm
I remember when I found out that you were over there, I started going over there chopping it up
Straight
with you
up.
and kicking
Your
it
brother,
with you.
hey, Richard used to come over there and drink, man, had me fucked up. I'd be like, dog, I can't drink all these fucking beers with you, dog. Yeah. He come with 18 pack. We sit right there and be fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, man. I love Colton, man.
Yeah. My brother's got love for you, dog. I remember my brother said that somebody was they were over there talking, like they were all together in a group and shit, and they were like, "Man, we're gonna get these foods." And my brother like, "Who we talking about?" Yeah. And they were like, "Oh, that house right there." And my brother was like, "Nope. That's my boy right there. You guys get such in that fucking house and shit. 100. You know? We always had that love for each other. You know Stoney 100. Too, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, man, Stoney got so much love for you, dog.
Yeah, that's my boy, man.
I tell you what, dog.
That's a fool right there, man.
Stoney used to be bumping your shit, dog. You remember the like I do? You had like a song like I do, and the Stoney used to bump the shit out of that song, dog.
That's what's
Before you even knew him like
That's
that.
Crazy.
I remember he had the
song.
CD, right? He was like, "Where's this?" And I started playing it, and he used to bump that shit, like really bump that shit.
I'm telling you, that's when man, that music, man, meant everything to me. And it still do, you know what I'm saying? But man,
you know what I thought throughout the years? I said, man, and I seen your transition from you being not like completely 100% innocent, but you know we're all innocent when we're young. To being as hood as you are, going to jail, going through the shit that you go through. I always thought like, man, he fucked up when he stopped doing music, dog.
Yep.
Because you guys were so tight. I used to look up to you guys like, man, these guys got it, dog. And I still believe to this day, dog.
Yep.
Till this day, you get back on the grind and do that shit, dog, you can make it.
That's what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, like, because that's what I told myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I fucked up.
You ever look back like, well, you guys already had it. You guys already knew people.
Like you said, dog, we everywhere.
Yeah.
We all the places we need to be.
Uh-huh.
We, like I said, we have no CD out. All we used to do was get airbrushed T-shirts and shit.
Yeah,
chosen ones with the Ella Empire on it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we on. We used to just be so cocky, young niggas. Like, chosen. Yep, we from Colton. Yep. That's how we was pushing up in shit, and we be ready to rap battle. You know, the same way we used to be rapping at school.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you were like the more kind of gangster. And Sean was like that MC, East Coast MC kind of shit. You guys had that shit like down packed, dog.
It blended.
Like, because like Sean could be like just spitting some shit, and you the shit that you spit, like you could have me like, damn, man, like that shit is so. You guys had everything, dog.
Man,
you guys
I
had
know,
everything.
man. I know, man.
What's up with him? How come you haven't got him back on the track?
I'm trying to get him in there, man.
There
man. I'm trying to get him out of retirement. He talking about he was done. So then I got him on a song, and then I got him on 2 videos actually on me. And shit, man, I've just been trying to get him to come down.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in the studio down there every day, man.
I see you guys working and shit.
I'm trying.
Man, I saw you on live the other day.
Yep.
You were like thinking of the fucking lyrics right there, and you were like, "Nah, hold on, rewind that." And then you started
my phone died, man. I'm so mad I didn't get to save that live. just because I wanted people
That
to see
shit was
that,
sounding
man.
tight, dog.
It came out hard, too.
And then, like, you could tell, like, you were like, hold on. And then you would sit there, and then you think of what you said. All right, go. And you even said it like, I'm making this shit up as I go.
Wow.
And that shit came out hard, dog.
Appreciate it, man.
That shit came out hard.
Appreciate it, man.
You work really, really fast in the studio and shit.
Because shit, it's in me. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's why, like you said, man, I fucked up when I stopped doing music, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just like certain shit went on in the streets. It was like I couldn't even afford to even play like that, to risk putting myself out there like that at that time, because it wouldn't have been a good move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, but life happens, though, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Life happens,
Hell yeah. I brace it, man. It's a beautiful struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah,
So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to understand what be really coming with this shit. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just want to be around because you might got the deal. You just got $10 million now. It's all type of motherfuckers want to be around you just to be around, but they ain't going to want to accept what all really came with that $10 million.
Yeah.
It's going to come with all type of shit, but is you going to be ready to ride with me, or is you going to fold on me, or whatever you going to do? It's like, motherfuckers don't be ready. They want to reap all the benefits, but don't want to motherfucking, when it's bad, you going to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
The blame going to be on you. It's going to be all your fault.
That's the same thing with hood shit, too,
That's
huh?
how it go.
Like, everybody wants to be flagging and shit, and everybody wants to be rolling when we're 20 deep, but are you going to ride with me when it's 2 of us and 20 of them?
Yeah. Or if we get caught up,
Yeah. That's most
what you going to do?
definitely.
You gonna point the finger at me, or you just going to be quiet? The best bet is just to be quiet,
And
period.
let the cops do their job, whoever they get.
That way, because there's a job for everything. When it's a dirty mess, you call a janitor, a maid, whatever kind of else service that it is, to clean. You know what I'm saying? It's a job for a motherfucker to clean your windows, cars.
Yeah.
The police got a job to do. Let them do their fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them do their fucking job. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers get on the social media. The game is fucked up. Social media fucked the world up.
You think so?
Social media fucked the world up.
How so?
Because you can be who you want to be. You can pump fake how you want to pump fake on that motherfucker.
Yes.
You can shit, man, you can sugarcoat your life, man. You can act like this and that, but see what it is, people only want to show the good.
Yeah.
But really, they life probably fucked up, they miserable, and that's cool. You don't want nobody to know your business and shit, but it just about, I think the way people go about certain things is terrible, and the way social media is fucking their heads up, because these kids, you don't have to teach your kid nothing no more. They can go on YouTube and it's right there. Anything your kid is finna have access to see, anything.
Yeah.
We had to learn about anything. They can just type in anything.
Yeah.
This shit is fucked up.
It could be
dog.
like the 6ix9ine situation, right? When I watched the video of 6ix9ine one time, and this was before all of this shit happened. He's like, they're like blood, and he's like doing all this shit with his hands, right?
Yeah.
Like spelling it out, and like I don't know. I never seen West Coast people really do that. It's like the East Coast bloods doing that, right?
Down south, East Coast.
Yeah, and he's like doing all this shit, and I was like, oh, he has to be really a blood. Like, how the fuck you learn shit like that just like out of nowhere? You know what I mean?
And I don't want to even say just them, because it's this new era. Because it's motherfuckers out here doing this shit, dog.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it was them, but like, so what you're saying is you can learn all of this shit off of YouTube, right?
Easy.
Back then, like, you had to really be where you're from, or like you're not gonna just look up a video and see that shit. You know what I mean?
Period.
So when I saw him doing that, in my mind, I sometimes I forget. I'm like oblivious to the YouTube and shit generation. So I was like, oh man, he has to be a blood, like, you know. And it turned out that he wasn't.
Yeah, this shit right here is too fraud, man. It's too fraud. It's too fraud for me, and that's why I'll be like, damn, I regret even getting to Facebook. I hate it when I opened up all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And now that's why I just started my shit over in just do music for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't post my kids and shit like that. I don't do none of that shit. Just straight
You started
music.
over a couple times, huh?
Just straight music, man. And stay focused. I gotta stay focused on this shit because, like you say, once I stop and do other shit.
Let me ask you a question, though. Do you think it's better to keep politics separate than rap? Gangbanging, life, and everything separate from rapping?
I mean, it's a thing about how you paint your picture. I think certain artists need to know how to like what you were saying earlier before the show that you made sure you said the right things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's about how you say shit, and certain people would know like, oh, okay, he's still living like that, or he just telling you how he was living. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's all about, I think, how you paint the picture, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers be, like I say, they get on the social media and they get to telling
A whole
about
different
themselves,
people.
big ass, I'm about to put this 30-round drum on your ass. Dude, them is illegal in California.
Yeah.
Why would you post that on the video? That shit is illegal.
Yeah.
You got to have 10 rounds. You posting 30 rounds, drums and shit, like, and you a felon.
Yeah.
You dumb.
Yeah.
You going to jail.
And the cops watch the videos.
You told on
too.
yourself, don't point the finger at your boy. They got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the shit fucked up. My boy just went to jail, 100. A motherfucker walking downtown San Bernardino on live with his gun. The police watching his live. They trying to chase him down, look for him and shit. When they finally catch up to him, he run into my little homie, and he getting in his car.
No.
So they go to jail.
Both of them?
Everybody in the car go to jail.
Damn.
That way.
Damn.
So yeah, motherfuckers better think twice about this street shit, man, before you want to play this shit out here. This shit real. Life will change for you in the blink of an eye.
It's crazy how people just like came out of nowhere, like all of a sudden people are street. And you look at some people, you're like, man, come on, dog.
Yeah, you know they ain't cut from a different cloth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like me, I try not to put a persona out there. Like I try not to put a persona out there like, oh, I've done this, I've been through that, or I'm hard or whatever. I try to put a persona out there like I'm trying to change, because whoever knows me. Whoever doesn't, like, that's cool. You don't have to.
And when I hear your music, I don't think you trying to do nothing.
Yeah.
You just doing it because that's you.
Yeah,
you ain't changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I see you, when I hear your music, I know what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, man, that's what's up, dog.
Yeah.
He spitting that real shit. That's how my music is. I consider my shit real rap. My shit this ain't no made up shit. This shit real life shit. This how I feel, whatever going on, like, that's just what it is. I ain't into all of that. Cool. Look. Motherfuckers can rap how they want to rap. They style, I understand it's a new era for sure. I come from a different era for sure. Don't nobody have to like my music. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'ma rap my shit how I fuck with it, and who fuck with me, fuck with me. The motherfuckers that feel it. You feel me? And I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 100.
Hey, I seen you start coming out with some new clothing, dog. What is it called?
Red Eyes View.
That shit is dope,
Red
dog.
Eyes View, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all can tap in, get in my DM on Instagram, Buddy Red. Buddy Red. You can tap in. You can even go on my videos on YouTube and comment, tell me you want some merch, man. I'm a tap in with you, man. I respond. And shit, man. Shout out to my boy FKM, man. Y'all go stream all his videos. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go stream all my boy shit. He gassing shit. He really know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
I want to thank you for always showing me love, dog. And anytime I need to go to your hood and like shoot something or do whatever, anytime I'm out there, you always show me love. And it's been like that even when I lived out there.
Period.
When I lived out there, you always like, man, you all right? I got you and shit. I remember one time I went to a video shoot for you. And I passed by, and there was a gang of motherfuckers out there, dog. And when I passed by, everybody was on my truck like, what the fuck,
On the
dog?
real. They like, hey, dog, who is that? Who is that essay with the blue rag on his neck, dog?
Yeah, and they were about to get me, dog. And then you hit me up like, hey, is that you right there? I said, yeah. And then before you hung up to your phone, you were like, but nobody better touch that fool. And you were like, nobody touch that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. And I heard that because I was still on the phone. And I was like, man, that's what's up, dog.
Period.
And I got off and everybody showed me love and shit right there, dog.
Yeah, man, that's when I was a little live wire, man. I be chilling now, man. I be chilling trying to raise these kids and shit, man.
Yeah.
But, yep, that's what it is, man. I appreciate you, man, all the time, man. It's always been love, though.
Well,
man.
we were talking about before we got on this is that a lot of people see that I'm so pro Southside that
Yeah.
they think I'm anti-black or anti-white or anti-anything else. And then that's far from the case, dog, because I've known you for so long and I always fucked with you the same way, dog. We do
100.
business together and I trust you so much that I can hit you off with whatever and know it's going to come back. You know what I mean? So somebody that's anti-whatever wouldn't do shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I've
Yeah.
always showed love to you. I've always felt like I watch what I say. Like even like the whole YG thing that I was telling you, like when I
Yeah.
saw YG put out that video, I was kind of offended. When I saw Blueface put out the video, I was kind of offended. But I watch how I responded and watch what I said in respect for you, you know? And what do you think about that? How do you view that? How do you see that?
I would have to listen to fucking Blueface and them and
Yeah,
YG
yeah.
shit to see, like, was they just fucking clowning or was they just making a good
No, I'm
shot?
not saying like how do you feel about them? How do you feel about me? Like do you see me as like I'm anti-black or white or anything like
No,
that? Like-
because that's why I say I will have to listen to their songs to see why you felt that way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? To see why you felt that way, what you felt. Because like I say, they could have been just entertaining. I don't even remember. I remember the songs, but I can't remember like how they go right now.
So with the YG thing, dog, it was like he made a music video and he's dressed like in a mariachi suit. Like, you know the Mexican people that like play the instruments and they have the big old hats and shit, right?
Yeah.
He was dressed in that. And I felt like, damn, dog, like, what the fuck? Because, like, it's offensive. Because if I came out in it, like, you know damn well just me, my style, who I am, right? I'm not going to come out in a do-rag. If I come out in a do-rag, dog, you're going to be like, what the fuck is that fool doing? Maybe other people, it might be like that.
Well, see, that's why I'm saying social media. Look how the world is. Look how the world is.
But knowing me, who I am, if
When
I
I-
come out in a do-rag, am I not clowning?
100. Growing up, I never seen Hispanics coming in the barbershops getting haircuts.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't
Yeah.
knock them. Come do your thing. You want to fade, get blended. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just
yeah.
us. Like I don't want to speak for all black people, but we're not racist. I'm not racist, so I don't be like, oh, he can't be in this barbershop. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, shit, get blended. That's what you want to do.
motherfuckers was cutting
Do
their
your
hairballs
thing.
and shit, huh? Yeah.
That's the era I come from. Like, we
Yeah.
didn't see that. So that's how I knew the world was changing when it's like motherfuckers could be who they want to be. So if you did come out like that, that's why you say people ended up liking the song because they probably like, shit, fuck it. You clowning too. You feel
Yeah,
me?
Yeah.
So it's the same way. So that's why I say I don't know what they really said in the song or I can't remember. I know
It's
I heard
not
the
nothing
song.
bad. Like Blueface was
You
clowning.
just tripping on how
Blueface
he
was clowning.
how he presented it.
Like, I think like he's from California, dog. Like, you shouldn't have done that. Like, because
Yeah.
it's not cool, dog.
Yeah, because we California, we politicers.
Yeah.
We
Like,
gonna
you shoulda known
politic
what
for
you
the
were doing.
littlest shit.
Yeah, you should have known what you were doing.
We politic for the littlest shit, dog. Everything we find a way to politic. When we mad, we gonna politic.
Yeah.
That's just California. So I get it. But you supposed to stand up for your culture, dog.
Yeah.
You supposed to stand up for your culture, dog. I feel like that you have the spotlight on Hispanic rappers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sad Boy Loco.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
King Lil G and
yeah, I
all
don't
that.
want to say no names that you probably don't fuck with.
Nah, I
yeah,
fuck with
I do
everybody,
fuck
dog.
with
I
yeah,
fuck
okay,
with everybody.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out all them. But I still feel like you.
How do you feel
'Cause you
about?
dope.
how did-
You a real rapper though, dog.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you really got
We've been rapping
bars.
since
Yeah,
junior
like
high, I mean,
so I
yeah.
know. And I'm like, damn, he really harder than all these motherfuckers. That's how I feel about you, dog. When
Mm.
it come to Hispanic rappers, dog. You are them. You know what I'm
Thank you. I
saying?
appreciate
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
man.
For
I
sure.
appreciate
Like
it.
you,
You're just saying
you
that
the
because we
voice.
know each other.
Nah, hell no, dog. You really can rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really can rap. You can put a song together. You know how to orchestrate some shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, won an award and
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Congratulations.
You said something about the world changing.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of it like that. Like, you're right, dog. Like, it is changing. And
It's
how do you
fucked up.
feel about it, though, dog? When you hear people
That
be
shit-
like,
that
oh,
shit
nigga
getting
this,
spooky.
nigga that. And, like,
That shit
sometimes I
is
hear, like,
weird.
Mexicans talking,
shit
right? And
odd.
they have, like, paisa parents that only speak Spanish, right? And then these guys are like, finna this, finna that. Hey, yo. And I'm like, man, you weren't even raised
It throws
talking
me
like
off.
that.
It throws me off.
Does it make you mad?
I mean, it just like the fakeness bothers me to me. Like I can tell if somebody's being fake about it, or I can tell somebody really grew up with niggas and was like, "What's up, my nigga?" I know I know when a motherfucker's a genuine nigga. You know when a motherfucker being a racist nigga. You feel me? Like you feel me? So you know the difference. You know the difference, and you know fake ass shit. Oh yeah, my nigga. Like what the fuck?
That bothers
dog.
you? Does
Shut
that
up,
bother
dog.
you?
Yeah, like
or
shut
maybe
up,
like
dog.
somebody trying to be cool. Does that bother you?
That's
like trying to
fake
like be
shit. That's
in
the
the now
fakeness. Yeah,
shit?
that's the fakeness. That's the
Yeah.
fakeness. It's like you didn't even sound right saying it. Don't even stop. Yeah, don't try to be cool. You don't have to say that word to be cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't have to say that word.
You
to
don't
be
ever
cool.
get on anybody like, hey man, what the fuck you saying
I
that shit
didn't.
for?
I didn't ruin a whole bunch of functions behind shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And that's why I start staying to myself because, like I say, at the end of the day, the finger get pointed back on me like I'm the bad guy. But it'd be like, I look at shit on reality, man. Penitentiary rules.
Yeah.
I think everybody live by penitentiary
Hell
rules.
yeah,
The
you
world
have
will be
to,
all right.
dog. You
The
have
world will
to.
be okay.
Because it's respectful,
Yeah.
dog. Like, you know how many times I tell people, like, other than the South Central guys, right?
Yeah,
Like, you can't say that word in there because you might start a riot, dog.
for sure.
And it's like, no matter how hard you think you are or whatever, you go ahead and say nigga in prison and you're not from South Central, dog, then that shit's going to be a problem, dog.
I was on S time.
People don't know what S time is. That means you're close to the pad getting ready to
That
come
way,
home.
that's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
14 days.
Yeah.
I'm on S time and we about to go up over some shit like that.
Oh,
Over,
no
just
shit.
over that type of incident, somebody rapping and thought it was okay, or would rapping and
Yeah.
said nigga. And the wrong politic heard it.
A wood
You know what
too,
I'm saying?
dog?
Yeah.
It's even worse for them, dog.
So yeah.
I always felt like if I said it around you guys, like, it would be like, what? But nobody would say anything. Like, you'd be surprised, like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it'd probably just be a throw off. Because that's how you see how the world changed?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be like, damn, okay.
Like, hey, you ain't got to say all that to be cool.
Yes, you don't,
Shit,
man.
yeah.
Be you.
But I always felt like if I had to, or like if I had enough love to get a pass and shit, you know, like.
But but you would know, like I say, you would know if a motherfucker trying too hard. If you just nigga.
I don't know what bothers me about it so much, dog. Like, and maybe I shouldn't be bothered that much about it, you know? That it's like, man, like, you guys are not
Are
like
you
that.
racist?
No, I'm not.
So
I think it's exactly what you said. I never thought about it right like this, dog. Like,
What?
nobody's going to say nothing to Fat Joe because everybody knows Fat Joe's being true to himself, right? Like, if he's like, oh, my nigga, this and that, like, that's how he grew
That's
up,
how he
dog.
grew up, dog.
And I feel no...
he's not trying.
Exactly.
You thinking about it. Damn, do I say nigga now? Like, nah. You feel me? He's not trying, man. That's what I'm saying. Embrace what you come from. Embrace your shit. Because if that's you, and then you come around, I'm looking at it like, damn, why you do that?
Yeah.
Why do you come over here and say nigga like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm be looking like, all right, what the fuck? Was he trying to be cool for you or something? 'Cause why the fuck he just say that shit? He don't talk like that.
I
He don't
always
never talk
wondered
like
about that shit. I
Yeah,
always wondered
that
like,
bothers me, man.
like,
The fraud shit, man. You can spot it.
Cause it
can
would
spot
bother me, dog. Like it would bother me.
If I
like,
came around,
man.
what's up, Holmes?
Yeah,
What
see,
up, Holmes? For real, fool. Like, for real. Say to your fool. Chill out, fool. You
Yeah,
gonna
I'd be like,
looking
hey, dog, like, what's wrong with you, homie? Like, you got something to
Hey,
say?
are you trying to clown us or something,
Yeah,
dog? You gonna be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck, my nigga? You being funny?
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, dog? What you on? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So that type of shit, you spot it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't come over there like that. So if I do come over there, you gonna look at it like, what the fuck is red on?
Man, a while back, a couple years ago, like Tekashi came over here, right? He said he didn't have to check in, and he was like in LA, and there was Mexicans chasing him, dog. Right? They were looking for him.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, dog, what are you guys doing? Like, thinking like he's a blood, dog. You gotta let them handle their own thing. Like, that's not our politics, dog. Like, and then some people are like, he's Mexican and this and that. We gotta teach. Like, dog, he's Mexican, but he doesn't roll with us. He's a blood. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
that could have started a major
yeah.
fucking problem, dog, because we're getting into politics and shit that ain't ours. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that make you feel like a certain way? This was before he was no good, dog. Before he was no good, though. Like, somebody going after a blood, dog, like, you would feel a certain kind of way
But
because
shit. Really, man. Well, yeah.
that's
yeah.
like we're on the yard,
Yeah,
dog.
that really wasn't none of y'all business, I guess, at that
Exactly.
time. Yeah,
That's
you
like
could say that.
we're on the yard, and he comes on the yard, and we're like, hey, man, we're going to take this fool off the yard. Like, nah, you can't. You got to let the blacks handle that.
100. He came in. He claimed the blood. He's
Yeah.
a black.
Yeah,
He's a black. 100.
exactly.
My
dog.
fucking my old bunkie was a fucking Mexican from Elm Street, Piru.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Finna start some shit. You know what I'm saying? They thought for sure he was a Southsider though, but nope. He like, I'm a Piru.
Yeah.
Shit, and right then and there, I looked at him as a black.
Yeah,
You feel
like,
me?
hey,
Like,
it is what it is, huh?
yeah, that's what it is. 100.
Man,
So,
when I was locked up, there was a couple Mexicans on, and they ran with the paisas, right?
yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck, dog? Like, I felt some kind of way because, you know, damn well, like, one of them hardly even spoke Spanish, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you just didn't want to follow our
You didn't
rules
wanna
in
follow- yeah,
politics,
you didn't wanna
dog.
get
I'm like,
politics.
man,
That's how
that
it
fool
be.
is not a fucking paisa. Like,
That's
you
how
know
it
what?
be.
I don't even know why we let it go like that, dog.
That's how it be.
The guy that had the yard at the time was like, hey, dog, like, we're going to let that shit ride. And he was like, well, that's their politics, dog. And I'm like, he's not fucking paisa, dog. That fool's a Southsider. He just don't want to fucking follow the, you know?
Yeah, he don't want the program.
Yeah, dog. And
He
I
don't want
felt
the program.
I
He
was
wanna
feeling
spread.
some type of way the whole time, dog.
And that be my thing, man. I'll be with the more. I like the politic on the right side because motherfuckers like to. Oh, I showed you picking sides. Nah, I'm going what's right and what's wrong. Like, let's politic because don't politic when y'all want to because y'all will let this go. Won't politic that, but you want to politic this. Nah, hell nah. We gonna hold court on
It ain't no
everything.
pick and choose and
Yeah,
shit.
let's
Huh?
hold court the right way then.
Hey, man, back to the music. How do you feel about the music nowadays? How everything be going down and shit, man? Like I at first I didn't like it, dog. Like when music started changing and shit, and I felt like everything was just a gimmick. Let's see what phrase, you know, it is.
Okay.
The dopest
That-
now, you know. But I started liking it, dog. Like,
That's gonna get back to what you were saying. That was the gimmick. YG fuck with the Mexicans, man.
Yeah, he does.
He fuck with y'all. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
He really do, man. He really do. So that probably is his way of showing love. You feel me? And he's an entertainer. The music's changing.
Yeah.
They are on different time than we on. He on different tax brackets and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he probably didn't even come up with this concept.
I don't think the song itself, though. I didn't find anything wrong with the song itself too much.
I'm talking about the video.
Yeah,
when
the
I say
video,
the concept.
I felt like that was way...
But you know, some people don't even come up with that treatment, though. Some artists don't even come up with the treatment. Some people doing the treatments for him. So somebody probably, hey, YG, you want to do a video like this? Fuck it, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with my essays. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the.
But see, dog, like, I still can't see it. If I don't give a fuck how rich I am.
might-
If somebody's
you gotta-
like,
you
hey,
gotta-
man,
YG, get on the show, man.
throw it. hey, if somebody put me like a do-rag on, I'm like, well, where's that going? On your head? And then wear your hat like T.I. kind of to the side off of your head? I'm going to be like, nah, man. They'll be like, yeah, but you got a whole bunch of black girls and you're rapping about being with the
If
black
you
girl.
acted.
And I'll be like, yeah, that's cool, dog. Like, I'll put on the fucking khaki suit and they can dress however they want. And, you know, I'm going to still be me.
Did you do a video for that nigga song?
No.
See, why wouldn't you do it?
Because I thought about it, dog, and I thought, like, okay, if I put a do-rag on and start doing what he did, then I'm going to be disrespecting Shorty. Oh, my bad.
Nah, man, I will fucking be laughing at that shit, dog.
I
That
was going to
shit,
do it, dog. I
because
hadn't
it would
even
probably
me.
be a funny
Steven, didn't we talk
video,
about that?
dog.
That I was going to put do-rags on, and I was like, man, I'm going to put a do-rag on, but I'm not going to disrespect.
Dog.
I just want them to see how it would have felt. That's the whole point of the song, dog. Because I was like, this from my Vatos, nigga. Eating tacos, nigga. Beating with some cheese, that supreme nachos, nigga, right? And I was just like, I was using metaphors and like doing some dope shit. That's just tied up. But I just wanted them to be like, hey, why are you using that word so much? I wanted somebody to tell me that.
For sure, you gonna get that.
But nobody said it. Everybody was just like, oh, that shit's dope, dog.
You gotta paint the picture sometimes.
So then
sometimes you have to paint the picture.
I wanted them to ask me, and I'd be like, well, why is YG fucking wearing the sombrero and all that shit?
But they will. Paint the picture. Shoot the video.
But I don't want to
shoot the video, man.
Well, I was just worried about
I know
you.
You not no racist,
I was
dog.
just worried about you.
I fuck music. I fuck with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I know where we at. If trust me to the world, whoever look at this, I would not be right here if he didn't fuck with no blacks, man. Like that, man. I've been fucking with him more than 20-something years, man.
Yeah.
Like, listen to me on different levels. So if it was not, trust me, I don't want to speak on things. I don't want to speak on things, man. But on some real shit, man.
Yeah.
That man make power moves. And y'all know this. He would not, if he was a racist, he would not be fucking with me like that. When I say fuck with me the long way, he do. So knock that shit off. Shoot the video. Fuck what they talking about. Let the motherfuckers say shit. Motherfuckers do all type of shit. Worse than that.
Yeah.
Man, shoot that video, man. Show people, paint your picture, man. So people see where you coming from.
All I wanted was somebody to ask me, hey, man, why you using niggas so much? And I was going to be like, why you guys doing this?
Period.
And be like, oh, man. Because I needed them to see that it was kind
of
of disrespectful to some
look at
people.
Both sides
you
of the
know
bit.
what I mean? And nobody ever asked me. All they were just like, man, this shit's dope. Like, you know, and I'm like, fuck, dog, that just totally went the opposite way of what I thought it was.
Sometimes you got to show motherfuckers.
Yeah,
sometimes hearing it, they still don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Till you fucking draw it like, damn, oh, okay, that's what the fuck he meant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he meant like that? Oh, okay, cool.
I was even telling him, like, when we were talking about the video and thinking about the video, I was like, man, I don't want my boy to get mad. Like, I don't know how he's going to feel about that.
Man.
You know? I wasn't going to disrespect because there was somebody like, oh, man, you should get some grape Kool-Aid or some shit, you know? And I was like, nah, but that's, like, kind of disrespecting now because you're taking stereotypes and shit, you know?
Oh, well.
That is disrespectful. You can't tell me it's not, dog. Like, you should feel offended by that. Just like all Mexicans don't wear those fucking sombrero hats and shit, dog. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. It's entertainment. Or you making a statement like, yeah, fuck you niggas. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But your song is dope. So a motherfucker listening to it, and then if you paint the picture how you rapping it, a motherfucker gonna understand where you come from. Like you said, it's gonna be, they're gonna ask that question like, well, why you doing it? Well, why you do this? And you're going to be able to be like, well, okay. Then it's going to be an episode for you to talk about it, to get on the motherfucker. Because I'm telling you, dog, just sometimes people need to see the vision to be like, okay.
Yeah, we fucked up. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Hey, man, sometimes.
Is that cool or no?
In my genre, dog, sometimes the politics and racism gets old, dog.
It is old.
Like, I think about it sometimes, like, man, like, we can't just get off of this shit.
That shit old. We always getting money together. Whether if it's in front of motherfuckers or behind motherfuckers' doors, we getting money together.
Like when they were like when the blacks like started posting up like shit about them fucking like beating up the fucking corn man and shit, dog. Like that was kind of frustrating. Like
that type of shit.
Dog. But it's like that shit don't happen in Colton though.
That type of
I remember somebody asked me that. I said that shit don't happen in Colton.
It don't.
Dog. Like
it don't.
Like they wouldn't allow that shit, you know.
But why? Why would motherfuckers want to rob and beat up the corn man like that?
Exactly.
Just,
like,
to do it? Like that's some dumbass shit. Like I don't even like them shits. I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Like I had Westside Buck here, and Westside Buck was like, man, I would have knocked whoever the fuck out that did
don't
that
play
shit,
like
you
that.
know?
Like that shit dumb.
Yeah.
That's dumb shit. Like that's dumb shit. That's some little kid shit. And the motherfuckers ain't kids that's doing it. They old enough to know. That's dumb.
Yeah. It gets tiring after a while, don't you think?
But some people just racist. Then we gotta understand that. Some people just gonna be some racist motherfuckers. Some people is just like that. Some people ain't gonna like Mexicans. Some Mexicans just ain't gonna like no blacks.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to do to change that.
But you could be prideful, don't you think? Like you could be prideful and love who you are and love what you are, but not hate another group.
That way.
We need to start getting onto that shit,
way.
you know?
That
We need
way,
to
man.
remake that one song that we have, dog. I want to do that shit with you.
That we can go in there and create something magical new,
Yeah.
man.
I'm starting to look at, I got a mic stand and everything. I'm going to start getting the fucking studio going on in here,
Let's
dog.
get it going,
that
man.
shit's going to be
Come
cracking.
give you a cipher real quick or something, man.
Hell yeah. I
Yes,
want to make
sir.
some music with you, man. I want to turn the tide. You know, I was thinking about this yesterday before I had you on. And I was thinking, like, man, why don't I have more different, diverse people? Not just blacks, but why don't I find whites? Why don't I find, like, other people here? And a lot of times, like, there's been white people that hit me up, and, like, I'll look at them and be like, nah, he's trying to be black. Nah, man. Like, I wanted people to be true to themselves, you know? Then yesterday I was thinking, like, how do I know that that person's not being true to himself, though? Like, how do I know that that's not how he grew up? You know, I'm prejudging people and shit. And I need to knock it off, too, dog, because I prejudge people a lot.
Yeah, we do that. It happens. But shit, that's just normal shit, though, man. Because look how the world going.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
I
world
don't
is
really know,
changing.
man. I don't, unless that voucher come in from the right person, and then, it's,
Yeah.
you know, if you ain't stamped the right way, it'd be like, I don't know if I want to.
Wouldn't we be really powerful, dog, if we all just, like, came together and shit?
And that's super powerful.
You know?
That's extremely
Why do you
powerful.
think we haven't understood that concept or understood that, dog? Like, after this long, we know we're both powerful in our own right. We wouldn't
same
be
way they
enemies in
got-
the prison system if we weren't, because it's the two biggest groups, dog. And it's always superpowers that, like, look, us and Russia, us and China don't get along because we're the biggest groups, right? The biggest militaries. So in prison, you guys are the biggest group. We're the biggest group. We don't get along. Why don't we haven't we learned from that? Why do you think we haven't learned from that?
Shit, because we learned how America operate off war. This is what it is. Why you think Trump got out of office for real? For real?
Yeah.
He don't want to go to war. He want to hustle. He's a hustler.
Hell yeah.
Everybody know. Look, everybody in the world can hate Donald Trump, right? On some real, I ain't vote. So yeah, I ain't vote. But I just look at reality, like I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? He's a hustler, man.
Yeah.
He always been a hustler. If anybody knows Donald Trump, he's been a grinder. Point blank, period.
Uh-huh.
Now, he probably like, what the fuck? We finna go to war for what? Hell no. I'm finna go sit down, negotiate some shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You're going to fuck up my cash flow.
Yeah, so that's what they probably seen and was like, nah, motherfucker, this ain't how we operate.
Yeah.
We operate, oh, you motherfuckers don't want to do this? Slide over there. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what we operate on. That's what the politics is business.
I think, you know what, man? Like, I got some shit because I was saying, like, fucking, I had no problem with Donald Trump as far as economically because he's been making his money and shit.
For sure.
Now, his racist shit, dog, like, yes, like, he's fucking racist as shit. And you probably feel some type of way about that.
That's what I wanted you to say.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
And you don't feel no type of way about
Nope.
that? Why not?
tell
Everybody's
you
like,
why.
he doesn't help the black people like in Michigan and all of that shit.
All
and
right,
like,
all right, what he doing? All right, for sure. Now, I ain't no politician nigga, right? So I don't be even paying attention too much. I just see that America get caught up with tweets, social media. They focusing on him being a regular person and he'll tweet some off the wall shit. Yeah, for sure. I see him tweet some shit. But do you respect a racist in the closet or a racist motherfucker that's up front?
up
That
front
tell
because you know what
don't.
you're getting.
Okay, for sure.
Because then the racist dude in the closet could be backstabbing you and shit.
All right, for sure. So I fuck with Donald Trump on that level because he come out and say, I'm rocking with the KKK. Snoop said, I'm rocking with the Crips.
You already know what he's about.
We know what he's about.
Yeah.
Mitchie Slick, Game, Bloods. You feel me? Like,
He said
this is what I represent.
It still don't make you feel some type of way though?
Nah, because he's up front with it. I know what I'm dealing with, but he's a hustler, though.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to remember he's a hustler.
He's making us money.
Y'all motherfuckers got paid like a motherfucker fucking with Trump.
Yeah, I know I did.
Motherfuckers got paid fucking with Trump. You know what I'm talking about? That's why he was sick. Like, damn, you motherfuckers gonna kick me out. Y'all don't get it. It was smoke and mirrors. Y'all let tweets and texts and social media blind you.
Yeah.
He just the one that fell for the trap. You know what I'm saying? Doing
Yeah.
that shit. They knew you was gonna do that stupid ass shit. You shouldn't have did it. You probably
Yeah.
would have got voted right back in.
Yeah.
But you blew it.
Yeah.
And who knows how this shit finna change? I don't know. I don't know about what Biden got going on, but I know he's a fucking racist in the closet. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming out and fucking
Nah, dog. He
shit,
got
all
the
them
fucking
motherfuckers.
vice
I don't
president
know.
that's mixed and shit, dog.
Man, fuck all mixed. I don't give a fuck about none of that, man.
That smoke and mirrors right there,
Man,
dog?
all that
He
shit.
wants you to believe
all this
something
shit
else?
painted. Man, this shit crazy. This shit crazy, Steven, man. Hey, man, my bad, dog. Hey, for real.
Fuck.
Hey, 100.
Hey, I didn't even really look at it like that. Like he said, like at least he's being upfront about it, and we know what we
Who
got
do you
going on.
respect, dog?
Yeah, yeah.
Who do you respect more, dog? Who do you respect more? For real, man. I would rather a motherfucker like, fuck you, nigga, I don't fuck with you. Cool. Because now it's up to me to either walk this way, continue to walk down the street knowing that these motherfuckers don't like me like that, and they just liable to just do some stupid shit for no reason. Like, nah, I'm going to just go that way, man, or just don't even pay them no attention, man, because I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I tell you straight up, nah, dog, I don't fuck around, you should respect that. You don't have to immediately attack somebody or do something because they told you, I don't fuck with blacks or I don't fuck with Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's cool.
We
Grown
both
man
we
shit.
both got that shit hard, dog. The blacks and Mexicans both
sure,
got
we
that
do.
shit hard from him,
We
dog.
do.
From
We do.
Trump, we got
do.
it a little hard,
We
dog.
do.
You
We
know?
did. We really did. We really did. But at the end of the day, he still left wiggle room for us to get some of that change.
Yeah, he did.
I'm talking about
Yeah, he
straight
did.
up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He did, man.
Yeah. So what you got going on as far as coming up, man? What you got going on with the music and everything?
Just shooting videos. I just shot another weed song yesterday. Shot a video yesterday. Shit, I'm on my videos right now. I've been doing a lot of songs. Shit, I'm just shooting, man. I'm just going crazy right now.
You're gonna work on the album. People don't really make albums anymore, huh? Just release like some singles.
That's
and
what
shit.
I'm really on. Yeah, I'll make an album, but shit, man.
You remember albums though? You were able to ride to them, dog. Like the whole thing.
the whole thing?
What
man.
you think about that?
The whole thing. I want to make one of those.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's what I want to make one of those to
Yeah.
where it's just like you just let that bitch. You just put that bitch in and it just. yeah,
Like
that's
Good
that.
Kid, Mad City was one of them last ones that you could do with that shit. You know, just throw that motherfucker on and
just
let
slide.
it play. Yeah.
And just slide. That's the shit I be listening to. I still listen to old shit to keep me in that vibe. You feel
Hey
me?
man, who do you listen to now? Like what kind of rappers do you listen to now?
I listen to Bay Area music. A lot of Bay rappers like HD, Bareface. I listen to Livewire. I listen to Lil Blood.
These are all rappers that are a little under the radar and shit, huh?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Shit, man. I still slap the Jacker, rest in peace. Like I listen to a lot of bass shit, man. They got a lot of game up
How'd
there,
you get
man.
put onto that?
Shit, fucking around.
Hey, the
That's
Bay
just
people
good
got
music.
style, huh?
Yeah,
Them
man.
motherfuckers got
They
style,
got
dog.
shit, man. Them samples that they be sampling, man, be
Yeah.
like, damn,
Yeah.
dog. And then you hear what the fuck he say. Like if you listen to the Jacker, you'll hear a song, it'll sample come on, and you'll be like, damn, okay, that sound like some old other shit. Then he come on talking about some real mob shit, some old. Yeah, you like, damn, he put a cold twist on that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man, they know how to flip them motherfucking songs, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But shit, who else I'm fucking with, man? Who I been fucking with, man? My shit, Lil Slug from Hayward, and my shit, man. Me and my nigga shit, man.
That's
Block
what's
Boy
up. Why
Society,
can't you bring
man.
Dale with you over here? That motherfucker rap his ass off, dog.
Man, I didn't even know if his ass was gonna be up.
Hey
this
man,
morning.
that
I
guy
wanted to be
got
on
talent,
time.
huh?
Yeah, he do. Yeah, OTD Dale for sure. How can I forget that? What type of time I'm on? Listen, OTD Dale, DAYO. Y'all go tap in with him for sure. Go run his streams up for
Yeah.
sure, cause he really got some shit. Y'all go in them comments and tell him drop the rest of his music. Real shit.
Hey, is it hard for you guys to record music? You guys got a studio or what you guys got going on?
We be just going to studios, like little studio in Hollywood, a few studios in Redlands and shit. shit, wherever. We got in-home shit, but we be trying to get that, you know, the
Studio
vibes.
quality
Yeah,
sound
you know,
and
that
shit.
different
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
You know, when you in that real deal shit and you sitting there, it's vibing. The vibe's different.
Hey, how is it for a black artist to come up? Is it a little harder because there's a lot more black rappers and shit? Like I think for like a Mexican or a Southsider, it's a little easier to come up because I'm not saying it's easy, though, because at the same time, there's a lot of people that think like, oh man, they're just lowriders and vato this and that, right? But still, it's kind of, if you got a little bit of skill, you could come up and make a good you can make a little bit of money in our genre, right? But with you guys, there's a lot of you guys, so it's a little harder.
It is harder. You know why it's harder? It's harder if you don't got some real support. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support come from a phone call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off a fucking phone call, dog.
Yeah.
One call, boom, bam, boom, shit put together. Lolos out, fucking the barbecue going, bad bitches, pretty. They ready to pull up in a thong. They ain't gonna be shy. They not gonna play no games. You know what I'm saying? They gonna invite their best friends and their mamas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta come through. We try to get the support. Or it'd be like either you bring out the support and it'd be like an epic fail type of, man, only a few people showed up.
You got to be popping to get that kind of support,
Then the ones that do pull up, they shy. They don't want to do certain shit. So it's like, damn, you really.
Fuck you come for,
Yeah, that type of shit. Oh, you wanted to be a cheerleader in the back with pom-poms. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So y'all shit come different. You know what I'm saying? So then either you got a good sponsor, somebody backing you, or you coming out your own pocket. And it's sometimes it's harder for us, you know what I'm saying? When y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? Not saying y'all get it silver spooned or it's free, but it be just the love, the support. Because they be
there's
like,
so few of us.
oh, you doing something? You working?
And you
It's
know
like,
what I noticed
I'ma
with you
support your
guys too,
shit.
though, is that the LA dudes don't show IE that much love with you guys. With us, it's like, hey, if you're Southside, you're pretty much gonna get love
You
from
getting that
wherever
love.
you're
You
at.
getting that love.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
As long as you're Southside, you're putting it down.
Shit from the whole Southern Cal. You
it
feel
don't matter
me?
where the fuck you're at.
Straight
You
up.
could be in the middle of the desert. They'll be like, "Oh, you're a Southsider. We're gonna
100.
listen and support." With you guys, I noticed like the LA guys don't give you guys too much love because you're from the IE, so it's a little harder for you guys to get
Hell
on.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The IE slept on. But we got hella talent out here.
Oh yeah, for
We
sure,
got hella
man.
talent, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sometimes you know what I
people,
think, dog. Like, man, I want to help you guys. Like, there's few of you guys I want to help, but I don't know how you're gonna feel about that. Like, to me, my people are gonna support me 100% because they know I'm not gonna do no dumb shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes I do want to offer you guys, like, hey man, you guys want to do like a promo run, or you guys want to try to do something. But I don't know how you guys feel about that. You know?
Man, I'm working. I'm out on bail, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tell the motherfuckers help me out, man. Cash App, man. BBS Red, man. Lawyer fees. High as a bitch. Hey, that way, man. Help a brother out, man. Stay free, man.
Because I also feel this, dog. I also feel like, yeah, I am 100% about my Southside people, you know? But also, in another sense, like, the IE has to come up too, dog. You know? And right now, only Doggy Style's getting that shine right now like a motherfucker,
And
you
he's
know?
shining.
Yeah.
Salute him too. Salute
Yeah.
him too, for sure, because you know what? He getting that, that's like, if Sly Boogie would have put out his music in this era right now, that's what Sly Boogie, the status Sly Boogie would have been at.
Yeah.
How them numbers is going
Yeah.
up like that. Because Sly Boogie was,
He was ahead of his time.
come
man.
on,
He
man.
was dope.
When me and H did a show in Hollywood,
Uh-huh.
and that fucking West Side IE,
That's
that's what's
what's up.
up.
I keep
When I talk
fucking
shit,
it up.
back it up. That came on, and I seen the motherfuckers in the crowd
Yeah.
going crazy to his shit way in
Hey,
Hollywood.
that shit was big,
Hey,
huh?
I'm like, that's dope as
Most
fuck.
folks know he ain't no damn good. Like,
I said, that is dope as fuck.
that shit
dog.
even came on BET.
Come on,
dog.
man. Shit was at number one on Power 106. I mean,
Yeah.
106 in Park.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Isn't that something?
Come
man?
on, man. From the IE,
Hell yeah.
San Bernardino.
He even said it in the song, West Side.
Come
IE,
on
that's
now.
what's up.
So yeah, that shit, that type of shit. So we can get back on that shit, but we gotta support. And but you see why?
IE got to support each other.
Why? Look at why. I ain't saying y'all the reason why Doggy Style blew up like that, but shit.
Everybody supported
look who's in his videos.
Yeah, everybody supported him.
He got his homies in his videos, but look who else is really in his videos.
Yeah. Everybody
homies. He got Southsiders in the videos. They pulling up. Yeah, come to my shop. Lolos showing up. That's love.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get a homie to let me come shoot up in his shop and do this type of shit.
Especially when there's so few of us coming up, a lot of people hate, dog. Like I noticed that with the and one thing about the IE people, dog, is everybody's friends while they're down here. And if somebody comes up, then it's like, oh man, like all of a sudden you think you made it. And I've seen a lot of people come up and down, dog. Like people build up and then they fall down and they never nowhere to ever be seen again.
Be you, man.
Like once somebody gets a little bit of shine from the IE, it's like they forget about everybody else, dog. And it's like, man, come on, let's help each other, you know? I reached out to Doggy Style, dog. You ever heard of LA Deuce?
Yeah.
I reached out to LA Deuce. He's out of San Bernardino too, dog. And I reached out to them, and I never got no response, man. But, I mean, when I reached out to Doggy Style, he was already a little big, you know? And then I'm Mexican. I don't expect him to get back at me. You know what I mean?
Shit, man, I got at you ASAP, man. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but we fuck with each other like that, dog. You know, like, I tell people this, dog. I fuck with you so heavy, dog. Like, I knew if like I was in a bind somewhere and like, man, hey, Short, I'm in this pad right here, dog, and hey, man, I'm outnumbered and I'm outgunned. I know you would come and get me, dog.
I'm gonna have to come get you, man. I wouldn't even sleep well.
You know, and I know you're one of those people, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Because I really got love for you, so I wouldn't sleep well. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'd be like, damn, I'll go to sleep feeling like a mark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Knowing they left their boy on stuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But fuck that, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, what do you think? We should get this IE connection going,
Let's
man.
get something going on, but, you know, it's so much the politics. It come with bullshit,
we could
man.
just put that aside and we can start something new, dog. I always say this, you know, before it could spread outward, you know, before it could spread outward, you got to get it internally first. And you got to get it together internally first, you know. I even made a conscious decision the other day that I'm not going to speak bad or talk about Northerners, like as far as like Mexicans and shit, because, you know, they got a peace treaty inside prison right now.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know what, man? I don't have to be friends with anybody and I don't have to rock with anybody, but I also don't have to speak on anybody either, though.
No, for sure,
and I could just shut my mouth.
And that's the whole thing. You can make good music.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to shut my mouth, dog.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Just going to do
make
me
some
from
good
now
music,
on,
man, because you are the voice. I'm telling you, I look at you, like I say, shout out to all of the rest of the Southside rappers, the Hispanic rappers, however you paint yourself. Yeah, for real. Shout out to all y'all doing y'all thing. But I feel like my boy really hold the crown to this shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I'll be mad, like, fuck, why the fuck he stopped rapping? You see how he think, how you thought, like, damn, I fucked up when I stopped rapping. Yeah, I did, man. Real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But it come from, that's why you can't let nobody distract you, man, on your goal, your mission, what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay focused on what you want to do, because you'll make it eventually.
Yeah, man, let's get this shit together.
Let's do it. You know, like, I'm always willing to work with you, though, dog.
Yeah,
I'm a call, a text, whatever the fuck.
I want to redo. Let's start by redoing that song that we did a long time ago, dog. I would like to redo that. That shit was hard, dog.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We are not the same.
Let's do it, man.
That shit was dope.
Let's do it, man.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Shit, man.
What's on your mind, dog? Let me know.
Shit, man. Just, shit, man. This crazy ass shit that's going on in this world. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, man. Rest in peace to all my good people. Rest in peace to all the people that lost some people during this pandemic that we going through. And support my boy channel. Like, subscribe, share, all that. You know what I'm saying? This is to me, this an honor. You know what I'm saying? Some coating shit. First interview I done did. And shit.
Oh, no shit.
Hell yeah. So that's even dope that it's you. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, that's why I was definitely coming. Because shit, what the fuck? That's Colton Love. Shit, I love my boy right here, man. It's my boy. Y'all support that shit, man. What you got, some merch?
Me? Do I have merch?
You got the FKM merch?
I ain't got nothing, though.
All right,
I don't
man.
do nothing.
Tell
That
him
take too much of my time.
Tell him put that shit back in stock. Y'all go buy that shit, man. Support this merch right here, that Red Eye View. It's the weed clothing.
What made you think about that, dog? That's a dope name.
You know what I'm saying? My name.
That shit's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't think of a good clothing brand, dog. Like, I can't think of nothing like ideas and like.
Right there.
Nah, it has to be something different.
Something different?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, man. It's gonna come together.
Yeah.
That shit just, you know, I felt like that shit what it is. I'm a weed head, you know what I'm saying? And look at it from a red eye view, you know what I'm saying? It's from my view. This how I look at it because I'm always high. So you gonna get it from a red eye view. This how I'm seeing it.
That shit's dope. How's it been working out for you so far?
Slow-mo, but shit, slow motion better than no motion.
You just gotta get out there.
Yeah,
I like that, dog. Slow motion better than no motion.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So support me, you know what I'm saying? You can reach me on Instagram, Buddy Red. All platforms, Block Boy Red, BOI, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I want to thank my boy FKM for having me on this show, man. I appreciate it. That was
thank
love.
you for coming, man.
Shout out to all the Southsiders, Southern California. Shout out to the Northerners. I know y'all might not want to hear that on this show, but hey, shout out to my boys up there too, man. It's all love, man. Let's get this shit going, man, because we is a strong unit together. You know what I'm saying? We'll make a powerful move. And that's what we finna do. Y'all gonna see. For those that want to sleep, y'all gonna see. Because I know my boy don't play. When he talk, he it's action after that. Yeah. He don't keep talking. So let's get it going. Whenever you ready, hit me. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to make that shit happen and bubble. And we're going to be like, damn, dog, I remember this day on the 7th on me. Yep, it's up there.
Hell yeah.
And now we on the other shit.
I'm going to schedule something soon, dog, and we'll get up in there.
Yeah, because when the world opens, shit, if we really work like that, you got product to push.
Hell yeah.
You can go on tours, little city tours or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you could even just throw shows right here. Like I said, like we could throw IE shows and get everybody on that motherfucker.
100,
you
man.
know?
Let's put it together, man.
Yeah, so, sometimes I think about rapping again just so I could get a bigger platform one more time and then start spreading it out from there. Because I think I didn't use my platform right the first time. And then I quit right after, like. I should have never quit right when I was up there, but I did.
Real,
I kind of fucked that up.
Because you was dropping bangers after
banger. Yeah, then I just
banger,
stopped out of nowhere, you know?
Banger. Like, what's that one song, dog? Were you on the basketball court at? I think
Flow Killer? Yeah.
Go stream Flow Killer. If y'all ain't seen the video, streamed it, go do it now. You feel me? Run them shits up. I don't know what numbers they at right now, but I know they do numbers, so go run them up some more because he got flow. And tell his ass get back in that stew.
Let's do it. Let's do it,
man.
Thank you for coming by, dog. I appreciate you, man. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. I'm going to be chilling right here all day and shit. You know what I mean? That's it for this episode of Let's Chop It Up. FKN.
BBS Red, man. Block Boy Red, man. Y'all tap in, man.
Hell yeah. Much love and respect. Stay solid and stay blessed.
Texas to Toronto, GDs, DDs, black or Chicano, Southside Blessed, the only way that I roll, showing love, homie, that's the only way that I know, hood to hood, homie, like a backyard mechanic, rolling in the wild, wild west like a bandit, don't think you understand it, fully automatic, shots on every block, Pacific to Atlantic, the Latin King boys heard they really, really running shit, the Midwest heard they really, really gunning shit, Haitians, Jamaicans, Miami, Atlanta, Master P and Weezy holding down Louisiana, Crips, Bloods, rushes with the SKs, Asian boys run wild with the AKs, Lakers, Dodgers, Celtics, Fenway, it's all love when you're fucking with the SA. You know how we're rolling, West Coast to the East Coast and down South to up North we bang, represent for your gang. You know how